Hey everybody, J Average Vintage Collector here with another video. I haven't done a video in a while, and this actually was not the video that I kind of expected to do. But yesterday, NASCAR and sports in general lost a legend, as Cooper over here will attest to. Kyle Busch. Kyle Busch passed away yesterday unexpectedly. We don't really know of what at this point, but this dude... You talk about a competitor. This dude was a competitor. And I got to tell you, I'll be straight. I was not a big fan of his. Early on in his career, I thought he was some punk kid, always starting trouble. But this dude could race. And he could race at all levels of racing. And he did, right up through, this past week. Only driver in NASCAR history to have 60-plus wins in the Cup Series, which is the Big Boy Series, the Xfinity Series, which is right below it, and the Truck Series. And this guy could drive a truck like nobody else. NASCAR doesn't get a whole lot of attention. I'm sporting my Trackhouse Racing hat today. I am a big RCR guy, Richard Childress Racing, and always have been since way back to Dale Earnhardt Sr. But I don't have anything for their gear, so this is as close as it's going to get. But I just wanted to show some cards of Kyle Busch, gone way too early, there's really not much more to say, but the sport and the sports world lost a huge personality and the ultimate competitor. So I'll turn the camera around and show some cards. So I'm not entirely sure what years these are all from, but NASCAR makes some cool cards. And for a while, probably about 2019 to 2021, I really got into it and started getting a whole bunch of stuff. So I don't have anything super special with Kyle Busch, but I do have a bunch of his cards. So I will go ahead and show those. I'll start with this one because this is kind of, you think of Kyle Busch and that's the car and the design and the jumpsuit that I really remember him in is that M&M's car. So nice, cool looking Kyle Busch right there. Here's another one in like the Diamond King style, which I think is very cool with the orange border. I've got another one. This is Select, Panini Select, regular. These are mostly all base. I think maybe those two aren't. This one's kind of a parallel, the green. Really like the green border on there. It's pretty cool with the M&M. And again, you can tell that the M&M was just really what he was known for, that car. So this one's a great one. Love that one. This is the Donruss Optic. Not a whole lot of shine, but you can see that it's not a refractor or anything. But I just think that image is just awesome. That old school Race Kings, Diamond King type of look to it. There's another one with the yellow, the color match. I think that's a really cool card. Here's one, that old Donruss design in his car. That's the older, it's like a alternate version, one of the wraps that they use. Love this one. Instead of the yellow, there's the blue uniform. Must have been for, I don't know, some special race. Sometimes they switch it up. And then this one right here, Stargazing. So, again, just kind of a really small tribute to a guy that I know he didn't rub everyone the right way. I mean, myself included. I thought, again, that he was just, whenever there was drama, he always seemed to be at the center of it. But it's really unfortunate, regardless of how you feel about him. He had a very young family. And like I said, the guy was a beast. Two-time NASCAR champion, Cup Series champion. He was also an Xfinity champion, and he owns trucks in the Truck Series, and as an owner won 9 Truck Series championships. So, and he would even get behind the wheel and drive and, show everybody that he still had it in the Truck Series. So, Kyle Busch, Rowdy, you will be missed, and just an average guy showing some average cards, and today going out on kind of a sad note. Thanks everybody for watching.